Hey guys, Timothy here with the team builder for week 1 of the Sunyshore Battle Federation, the SBF. In my first week, I'm gonna take on Gonzo of the New York Metangs. And well, you can see his team on the screen. Especially the first half of his draft is quite scary with Chempao, a great, of course, always when recording, of course. Oh, with Chempa, with Spectrier, Heathran, Slowbro, Salamence, Togekiss. He also has a Hisuian Electrode, a Murkrow, Gumshoes, Meloetta, and Torracat. Um, Looking at his team, his Hisuian Electrode, his Gumshoes, and Salamence are. Wait, did he already battle? When? Well, at least his Hisuian Electrode is a uh, team captain with Terra Electric, Ice, and Flying available. His Gumshoes has Normal, Ground, and Ghost, and Salamence his Dragon Fairy Steel. I'm not sure if you are able to see. If I go here, yes, I guess you can. He already has played a game, which surprises me because I thought I was his first game. But yeah, no matter. It's gonna be my first game for the SBL. So looking at his team, Chempao is a fast, very hard-hitting mon with his sort of ruin ability, lowering everyone except his own defenses. As you can see, quite speedy, even with especially with a boosting nature. Spectrier is a great setup mon, has very high speed and special attack stat. And with Grimnay, he is able to raise his special attack stat with every kill. Heatran, a great setup mon for setting up rocks and great for pivoting in. Slowbro, good defensive wall. Salamence can be both offensive and defensively decent because of Intimidate. Togekiss can be annoying with Serene Grace flinches, especially paired with something that can slow my team down. Hisuian Electrode, a fast, decently hard-hitting mon with moves like Chloroblast, 150 base power, but he loses half of his own HP. Murkrow can go Prankster or go Super Luck, going for crits or setting up moves like his Still Wind, can set up Calm Mind, can haze away my setup. Gumshoes, yeah, I think Gumshoes is something bit of an oddball, really. Can hit decently hard with 110 physical attack, but yeah, with his speed, I don't think it's a real great bring, except for maybe under Trick Room. Meloetta with Serene Grace can, of course, with Relic Song change its appearance and change it to a physical stat mon. And Torracat is most likely an Intimidate with. Does it get already got Parting Shot? Yes, it does. So quite some options for my opponent. So let's look at my team. I bring fully Fizdef Chiyu. And why fully Fizdef? Because with this set I can live any hit from a Chien-Pao and revenge it with Flamethrower. Furthermore, he has some offensive threats with Salamence, with Gumshoes, and this way I can handle it a little bit better and because of Beats of Ruin I lower my opponent's special defense very much. So Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Psychic and Hex with the Expert Belt to deal a little bit more damage. So Chiyu will be my main wall breaker this week. Ariel is a Misty Surge with full HP, full special attack and a little bit in SPDEF. So this is going to be my special switch in. Setup Mon with Calm Mind, Moonblast, Scald and Stored Power. With this set I can hit most mons for super effective damage. Tiempo with the Moonblast. Spectrier isn't all that bulky with 80 SPDEF. Heatran with the Scald. Just checking, yeah, Scald. Slowbro isn't hit very with anything super effective, but is very physical bulky, so his SPDEF is kind of lacking. Salamence with Moonblast, Togekiss with enough setup can be dealt with. Same goes for Hisuian Electrode, because full HP makes me live any move. Moonblast, Scald and Stored Power mainly because he doesn't have a Dark type to resist it. Big Sting Beedrill with 176 speed with Jolly Nature, max attack and my final EVs in HP. My Mega Beedrill is fast enough to outspeed Electrode without a boosting nature for his speed. So if Electrode runs Modest instead of a timid nature, my Beedrill will outspeed and can OHKO with U-turn. Beedrill is mainly here to chip things down and revenge kill. U-turn for step, Poison Jab for step. It gets, after Mega Evolving, the adaptability, so U-turn and Potion Jab will hit like it's super effective, and Rail Run knockoff for coverage and for knocking off items. Frosty is not fully built for some reason, so I have to change things up during this, but that's okay. Clear Body, Assault Vest with Ice Beam, Signal Beam, T-Bolt, Flash Cannon. Again, a great special defensive pivot. Why do I have two? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very special threatening mons. From those especially threatening mons, the Heatran can hit for super effective damage and that's it. And for Heatran I do have Tapu Fini, so that's why these sets. Lucky with Rocky Helmet, full HP, well, almost full HP, a little bit in speed and all attack. With Iron Head, Body Slam, Drain Punch, Stealth Rock, mainly here as a another pivot. Iron Head for the flinches, 32 to outspeed non-invested, most of his mons non-invested. Heatran will be outsped if it's non-invested because 77. It has to be almost full speed and I don't think he will bring it. The Mance has to invest something in speed to outspeed it. The Togekiss will have to be almost full speed to outspeed it. So basically forcing my opponent to put some more speed in his mons than I really do with my Jirachi. Body Slam for the paras, Iron Head for the flinches, Drain Punch to keep his health up, and the Rocky Helmet to chip away at physical attackers. And last but not least I have Mysterio, the Silvally. I'm going for Silvally Fighting this week because yeah, it really fits my team this week. It's super effective against Tiempo, against the Heatran, Um, and those were the months I felt least prepared for this week. Full HP and full speed with almost full speed, by the way, so I can outspeed most things. With 32 in is attack to hit a little bit harder. Mainly so multi-attack can Oko a Chenpao or a Heatran, unless they're like fully fizz death. Um, Furthermore, Crunch, U-Turn, Ice Fang for coverage. So yeah, that's the team. Little bit hasty for my feed. I feel like this video, but yeah, this week I'm quite busy with rebuilding the house, laying a new floor in, all that stuff. So this week it will be a little bit hasty, and yeah, maybe a little bit unprepared, but we'll see. Mainly here to have fun, of course, so all I've got to say is up the Vivillons and let's go to the battle. Okay, so here we are in the battle with Gonzo. I'm going to send a link into the Discord so people can watch on and the Poribot can join, if I'm correct. Let's see. Join. Haven't done this already, so not sure how it works, to be honest. Looking at his team, looking at his team. What do I want to start off with? I think I'll start safe. He doesn't really have something for Lucky, so I'm going to start with Lucky. And I guess we're gonna exchange rocks, which is kind of a 50-50 for both of us, because 3 months on my side, 1 and 2 months on his side, so or I can go for a Drain Punch. Do I prioritize rocks right now? Immediately a tough decision here. Can go Aerial or Mysterio. Going to set rocks first, I guess. Think he is. Oh, well, that was a lucky turn for me. Well, well, I was very unlucky in my first match this week with the Burnt Tower Little Cup League, but I guess Showdown is somewhat repaying me right there. Well, yeah, Steamroller, it will not be having any effects this turn. Cool tag, by the way. Steamroller against my Tapu Fini. Curious why Slowbro. Going for a Moonblast, let's see. Ooh! And the Spadef of special attack drop. It's nice for me. What is his Moonblast switch in? Most likely the Heatran. So I'm going for Scald. Oof. Well, let's say that's some karma for the first two misses on his side. And Tapu Fini picks up the first kill with Scald. And he may have a little bit of a problem now, because he does not really have any good mons to hit me with right now. Chenpao's stabs are resisted. Spectrier is a special mon, so can break through my special defense. Same goes for his Hisuian Electrode and for Slowbro. And I don't think he has anything on Arrowheart that can Oko me, so if I'm not paralyzed, knock on wood, I should be able to get a kill again on Arrowheart. But I do think he will do quite some damage to me, at least. But Fini already put in some work with 2 knockouts already. And let's see what does he have. Oh yes, he does have these. No, Slowbro's not a problem for Chiyu. So it's looking more and more likely that Chiyu is gonna have a field day today. 100, 80 and 95. This is step, so gets a bonus. Sora just asking for crit, but that could be problematic if the Spectrier picks up a kill, so... Oh, I tank that, and I get parried. Well, at least he got back for the 2 misses, I guess. Me being parried twice. He missed twice, so... Come on. Let's not play this game, please, Gonzo. I don't like those games. He's just waiting for me to para, I guess. Ooh, he may or may not be able to put up another sub. And if he is able to set up another sub, and Fini with the 3rd kill. Yeah, see no reason to stop clicking Moonblasts. Taking his Electrode down to his sash. Let's see, Volt Switch for damage. But again, knock on wood, if Fini does not get paralyzed, this should be another KO. Yes, there we go. Um, it seems like this is it for Gonzo and me. In this game, Fini is probably being going to be able to clean up this game. Energy Bull's gonna do quite a bit, but Fini's picking up a 5th kill, and with his Qian Pao not going to be able to kill 6 months of me, I guess. Well, not sure if the crit mattered, but I'm going for multi-attack. And this should be game. There we go. So, yeah, this is week 1 of the Sunyshore Battle Federation. I win 5-0. Tapu Fini picking up 5 kills before finally be taken down by Qian Pao. And, well, that's a great first week for me. Yeah, just 3 months brought in. Easy win because of Fini setting up. That's it for this week, and up the Vivalons.